Hello everyone, I'm Sarah. Welcome to 1213 Prescott Way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit on that notification bell so that you will be notified when we post another video. A video. A video. Video. Look like my forehead is shining. Let me kind of wipe it and see what happens. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I have myself a double veggie burger with some onions. I even put some Mexican cheese in between, the Mexican blend, and then a little on top with some grilled onions. Some was mixed greens, the mixed salad with tomatoes, mustard, and ketchup. And then I have a banana and grapes with a margarita. Don't forget. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Yeah, hope you're having a wonderful day. I wasn't hungry, and then I got hungry. So I was going to do this earlier, but I wasn't hungry, like I said. And then, because I had an early lunch, I can't remember what it was. I have to get my thumbnail on. Let's try it like this. Or so anyway, you guys take a bite. Take a bite. Look at that double burger with the cheese in between, baby. I think I forgot to mention my pickle pay. Take a bite. Delicious. As you guys can see, I am going outside the box with this cheese. And it's actually pretty good with my sandwich. And you know how small the veggie burgers are. I had to double it. I'm gonna have to get another pickle. I have a topic that I found very interesting. A discussion I had with a lady this earlier today. Yeah, but I'm gonna take me a few bites first. Get some, get something in my stomach. It's so good. It's the Boca burger. I've been eating that for years. I will not try the Beyond, what is it called? Beyond Burger or something like that. I just listen to whatever you call it, and I'm like, I don't like that word Beyond. Beyond Meat. I don't remember. Beyond Meat or something like that. I'm like, that's a little dramatic. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. It is delicious. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, there's some ketchup and mustard oozing out the back. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. I was debating so much. I'm like, what should I eat? This is on my way home from work. At work, I was looking at menus. I'm like, looking at Thai menus. I looked at sushi menus, Japanese menu, Mexican menu. And I was like, girl, go home and make you something. And I was thinking salmon with a big old salad. So, this discussion that I have earlier today with Anonymous, I'll say with A, was she's in a relationship and she said, no, this is, I have to go off of what she's saying because, you know, I don't know the significant other. But she says every time they get into it, he calls her out of her name. And it's things that she says she's working on that she knows she's slacking in, that, or even things that she is, that she was born with. It's not something that's a defect or anything like that. It's just something that the average person will deem not attractive, even though she's a beautiful girl. But you know how we all have hang-ups like you're too dark, you're too short, you're too big, you're too skinny, you're, you know, something like that, which you can't help because that's how you were born. You're too pale, you're too, you know, your hair is too short, it will never grow. Your hair is too, you know, your hair is too thin. Your boob's too small, your booty's too little, your booty's too big, your breast's too, you know, excuse me, that kind of thing. So, every time they get into it, they would talk about that. You know, the born with features, BWF. Yeah, BWF. And so, she said that she's at the point where if you love me, that shouldn't even be a thought in your head. And, you know, that got me to thinking. Now I'm like, that's true, but I don't want to judge that relationship. You know what I mean? I'm just here to listen. So, I just wanted to bring it to you. After marinating the thought, I'm like, I'm going to tell you guys, this is that brioche bread, the bun. I like that better. You know, from the deli, that's what I'm going to start getting from now on. So, she's saying that when they get into it, she can talk about him, but that's just not her personality. you know, especially if it's something that you can't help but be that way. Born with features, BWF. Or even something that you've acquired over the years that you can't help. Like, say, a disease, or weight gain, or weight loss, or balding, you know, something like that. And so she said that person would use that to their advantage to demean her. And she's at the point to where she's wondering, you know, that person can't love you, because if they did, why would they jump at the chance, every chance they get, to use it against you? And she's saying that must be something that turns them off already. Otherwise, why would they even have that thought to bring it up when you're in an argument? You know, if you didn't think about it or want to say it or feel that way, then you wouldn't even bring it up in the first place, in anger, so-called anger, using that as an excuse. So I was like, this is true. I totally agree. You know, I really do. Because if you love that person, you wouldn't be bringing up something that's, especially if you know that person is working on something. Like, say, like you want to lose weight and you're having a hard time doing it, but then your significant other is constantly calling you fat. You know what I mean? Or you're on a weight gain journey. Like, you have a thyroid problem and you can't, you know, you're trying to gain weight, and you feel subconscious because you feel like you're really thin, but you're trying to gain weight, but it's not happening. And your significant other is calling you names, you know, bony, skeletal, you know, whatever the hell it may be. But anyway, the bottom line is, should you stay or should you go? I know that's a question for each individual person. To me, if it is messing with your psyche, like, if you don't give a damn and they just talking outside of their ass and you know it, then I wouldn't even worry about it. I mean, if you don't feel it's a big deal. But if it hurts you when that person does that, who claims to love you, then I don't see a reason to stay, because there's plenty of people there. I think there's plenty of fish in the sea that love you for who you are, that's looking for somebody like you. You know, not everybody wants that same body type, you know, personality type. There's always plenty of people that want to be with you. So I say, don't settle and move on. You know, it's going to be hurtful, but you're going to get over it. We get over, as you know, throughout life, you get over things. So, delicioso. Delicioso. I don't know what the temperature has been there where you guys are, but here in Branson, let me see. I got back Sunday from Vegas, and Monday was 80. Tuesday was 80. I believe Wednesday was the last warm day. You know, like that, upper 70s, 80s. And then yesterday was cool at 50s. Then this morning was in the 30s. So I would like it to stay, if it was up to me, the 50s and 60s. I like that area. Oh, you guys, I'm getting so full. So thank you guys so much for listening to me. Oh, excuse me. And like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. So I will talk to you later. I hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening, and night. And don't forget to come back and see me on the next video. Video. Love you.